firm was started by my father and another attorney in 1955 in Florida, when there were very few attorneys or firms that had elected to go into personal injury law. They were forerunners for specialization in the legal field and decided to do personal injury. Our firm has been in business almost 55 years, and my father has practiced in our firm over 50 years. I joined the firm in 1984, and I've been here 25 years.
During the entire time that I've been at the firm, we've practiced nothing but personal injury and wrongful death law. As a matter of fact, this firm was really the first firm in Pinellas County to limit its practice to just personal injury and wrongful death law, so it had quite a long history even before I arrived. So that is the only type of law that every lawyer here practices.
Well, I would describe the attorneys at our firm as being down-to-earth individuals who care about people, who care about helping clients who have been hurt, who care about the community, and can see a greater good in providing legal representation to people who are in most need of quality representation.
Well, I think in order to do this type of work, number one, you need to be able to relate to people. We don't represent corporations, we don't represent big insurance companies. We represent individuals who've had an accident and are kind of thrust into an arena that they've never been into before. We're suddenly on the other side. They have attorneys that are fighting against them, and many times what people don't realize is when they have an injury type claim, even their own insurance company can become adverse to them. So I think the lawyers here have to be focused, they have to be determined, and they have to be able to relate to people.
Well, I think our firm is unique. We're one of the oldest personal injury firms in the state of Florida. Very, very few firms can trace their history back to 1955. We have a couple hundred years of experience amongst us, at least, representing thousands of people who have been hurt over the years. And I myself have handled nothing but exclusively personal injury cases. I handle aviation accidents, medical malpractice cases, truck accident cases, and have done so since I began 25 years ago.
Yeah, I think one of the unique things about our firm is your access to a lawyer. You know, you have some of these big firms that when you go in to be represented by them, you know, you see one face on TV and you go in and you meet a case manager, a non-lawyer whose job it is basically to work up your case and possibly resolve your case without you ever really even meeting a lawyer. It's different at our firm. From the time you walk into our office, you have access to your lawyer. You're going to have one lawyer throughout the entire case. And if your case goes to trial, many times when we go to trial, we actually have more than one lawyer that goes to trial on the case. So we kind of work in a team when we go to trial. So I think that is unique, the access that people have. We are a big enough firm to have the resources to really fight any adversary, but we're small enough to provide personalized service to every client that wants access to their lawyer.
Well, I think experience is really important, and you want to find a firm that is not too big, not too small, that has a good track record, experience, qualified attorneys who can represent their individual needs and who, in fact, will be their attorneys. Oftentimes, firms advertise on television, and the person you see is not who you will get. We take very seriously the relationship of the attorney-client, and it's my perspective that I want to earn clients' goodwill start to finish.